Hey guys, Rob Swan with Swan Realty. I want to talk a little bit about LLCs and why you might want to think about putting your vacation rental home or just your vacation home into an LLC. There's two really good reasons for this, and the first one is limited liability. So as the name suggests, a limited liability company can limit the liability if an unfortunate incident were to happen at that house, and it would limit it to the house and the LLC that owned it. Another really good reason is accounting. This having your house in an LLC really helps separate the accounting. So all the expenses for the house can remain in that bank account, and the taxes are very easy, and the accounting is very easy to figure out for profit and loss statements and tax liability for that particular LLC. Now, with that, you've got to be careful. Make sure you do keep the accounting for the LLC and the expenses separate from your own personal affairs. So in other words, don't go buy yourself a new wardrobe and charge it to the LLC. By doing so, you could actually end up disallowing the protections that had originally been offered by that LLC if something were to happen. So make sure you keep those things separately or separate. Now, how do you get an LLC? Every state that I'm aware of does have LLC laws. So you can file for an LLC in any state, and any state that has an LLC can own property in New Mexico. So that's not really that big a deal. So if you live out of state, you can form an LLC in your own state and it can own your New Mexico property. If you would like to have a New Mexico LLC, you can do that. Now, all you have to do is file on the Secretary of State's website, and you can do this yourself if you'd like, or our office is happy to do it for you too. We do filings for people all the time and form LLCs. Now, the only thing that the state does require if you are an out-of-state resident is that you have a resident agent. So in other words, if you are out of state and you have a New Mexico LLC, that's fine, but you have to have a resident agent. And the resident agent is just someone that the state can contact if they were to need to do so for any reason. That resident agent can be a New Mexico corporation or a New Mexico individual. And for our customers, we will do that for free, no charge. So we're happy to do that too. So there you go. That's how you get your that's how you get your LLC put together. And the only other thing you would need is an operating agreement. Now, the operating agreements, you can find them online if you want to. You can probably fill out a form and somebody will make you one online for a few bucks. We have sample operating agreements at our office if you'd like to take a look at those. But really the best thing to do in regard to your operating agreement is have an attorney write one for you. They generally don't charge you very much to do that, and then it will be a custom operating agreement that will actually be made just for you and your partners, because an LLC can have one person in it, it can have 5, it can have 10, there's really no limit. So that would be best just to have an attorney put that together for you so it's exactly the way you want it to be. Anyway, there's a quick rundown on LLCs. If you have any questions about that, or if there's anything we can help you with in regard to an LLC, always feel free to reach out because we are always more than happy to help. And hope everyone has a great day.